chancletas, slops, chalewate, mapatapata, jandals, thongs, shower shoes, rubber sandals, Hawaiis. Call them what you will. In my whole life, I never could have imagined that the humble flip-flop would ever become a top trending piece of summer footwear. Hey beautiful people, I'm Sharon, also known as Mrs. Q. Welcome and thank you for joining me. I really do appreciate you taking the time out of your day to be here, especially when we're talking about flip-flops. To me, flip-flops have always been that non-shoe that even though we wear it so much and it works so hard for us, we never really think about it or appreciate it until the day they break and fall off our feet and literally leave us hobbling down the street barefoot. I don't know why we're always so shocked or feel so hard done by when this happens, because I don't know about you, but for me, when I buy flip-flops, it's just one of those things that I now buy one good, comfortable pair of and don't think about them again until the day they do actually break and fall off my feet. The reason why I say I now buy one good, comfortable pair of flip-flops is because I have suffered the perils of wearing bad flip-flops. I mean, I have had blisters on the bottom of my feet, the top of my feet, the sides, and even in between my big toe and my second toe. And I have to say, unfortunately, the worst pair of flip-flops I've ever worn are the Primark 90p ones. And it really is quite sad because they have such a wide range of colors every summer that when they do come out, I go into Primark and I'm so tempted to buy a couple of pairs just to wear about and to match with all my summer outfits as and when I need them. But I know better now, so I just walk away. But speaking of buying flip-flops, the last time I did actually buy a pair was back in 2020. And this was after the pair that I'd had forever broke while I was on holiday. And they were a pair of the Anatomica Ipanema flip-flops. And they were so comfortable. As I say, I'd had them for years. And I think Ipanemas are one of the more popular, I'd say, non-surfer brands, and they're popular alongside with the HAVAIANAS. And as I say, I had them for ages and they were so comfortable and I wore them all the time. So the pair that I got as the replacements are the Iqushions from FitFlop, and I think they were about £20 at the time when I bought them. It was almost 2 years ago, and I think they now retail for about £28. Now I know £28 may sound like a lot for a pair of flip-flops, but as I say, my experience, regardless of the fact that you might not want to pay that much money, it is worth it, especially if you do wear them a lot. And for the comfortability you get from them, they are definitely such good value for money, especially per cost per wear. Now, the Iqushions, by their own definition, say they are engineered with our Iqushion air foam cushioning with impact pillows at high pressure areas for non-stop comfort. Throw a pair in your suitcase and you'll find yourself wearing them to the beach, bar and beyond. And really, that is exactly how I wear mine. I get so much wear out of them throughout the year. So by that token, I did actually decide to get 2 more pairs. I was actually looking for a pair of brown skin tone color flip-flops. I've been looking for these, or wanting them anyway, for quite a while. But when I did see them pop up on Griggs for sale at £18.20, normally they retail for £26, but for £18.20, they were something that I just couldn't leave behind. As I say, I have been wanting them for a very long time, even before they became the top trending summer shoe that all the coolest girls are wearing right now. These are them here. I got them in a copper color, which I think is probably going to be the one that is closest to my skin tone on. This is what they look like just with my hand through them. My feet are probably the same kind of shade of brown, maybe a little bit lighter. I wasn't too keen on the brown color of the sole. They are very coppery brown, but no one's really looking at that and I can't see it, so it's not going to bother me too much. I did also get them in this dark metallic brown color because I really did just want to see which one would be a closer skin tone, but I think these ones have turned out to be a little bit too dark, and I do have the black ones, so when I'm looking for a darker option, I'm just going to go with those ones. I'll show you them side by side with the copper ones. Let's say they are a very nice kind of brown skin tone. This would be great for a darker shade of brown skin tone, and that is the copper one side by side with the brown. As I say, I really do think the copper brown is just a better color fit for me. There you go. So I will definitely be sending these ones back. One thing to remember is Griggs, even though they are selling them for £18.20, postage is free for orders over £50, but they do charge £3.50 for return. So just be aware of that. If you do know your size, buy them in all the colors that you want to. Try to get away from having to pay postage and having to return anything. The second pair of flip-flops that I bought was delivered to me with love from the universe. I really must have been looking for them so hard because I had seen the HAVAIANAS, the same as these ones. They are, I didn't mention previously, they are the slim fit flip-flops, and I had actually been seeing them online in a rose gold, sort of like dark copper color. They seem to be sold out everywhere, and they are also at the higher price of £28 a pair, and I actually haven't seen them on sale anywhere. I think they really are quite popular this summer, purely because of the color. And as I say, I think they probably could have also been a good skin match, but as I say, the universe loves me, and by way of ASOS, they delivered me a pair of Ipanemas, which I think kind of are very similar in the style. They have like a rose kind of pink sole, and they have some almost a very light rose gold tubey hollow strap. So they kind of pick up the color of your skin tone through them and therefore look like quite a nude skin tone color pair of flip-flops. I've worn them out already and they are so comfortable. It's literally like walking on air. So yes, 2 more pairs of flip-flops, and here I am trying to reduce my retail spend. That said, I am actually going to link them below. For those of you who know about my channel, my main focus is on trying to reduce my retail spend, but I feel okay putting these ones in the link because, as I say, I'm not buying them because of a trend that's just come up or anything. They are actually something that I've been looking for and wanting for a little while. I found them at a good price. I think technically £18.20 for the HAVAIANAS, £9 for the Ipanemas, comes to what, £27.20, which is literally £1.20 more than if I would have bought a pair of the HAVAIANAS at the full price of £26, which I think most retailers do sell them at that price. The black ones are generally £25, and really if you are going to find any on sale, it's generally going to be the black ones because black is the most popular color, with most of the other colors being quite seasonal or trend led. No doubt there will be some frivolous purchases here and there, but what I'm really trying to do is kind of stick to only buying key pieces that complement what I already have, and stuff that will upgrade and elevate what I already have so I can continue wearing it and still be quite stylish and fashionable at the same time. Ultimately, flip-flops really are the unsung heroes of our wardrobes, and regardless of what the what to wears and what not to wears and stop wearing this immediately say, I'm glad to see them finally taking their place on the fashion playing field, and really do think that they should be added to the list of wardrobe staples and not just be a comfy pair of go-to shoes that you wear after the gym or on one of those nights out when you've been on the dance floor for too long. This trend definitely goes to show that everything really is in fashion, and there's actually not a whole lot out there that you can't wear and still be fashionable and on trend. Thank you again for joining me today. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, share, like, and comment, and I'll see you next time.